Hey everyone, it's Eric, and it's the final day of Candle Day, day 3, and I did get out to one of the stores. I have my sad little bag here. It started out with this, and it quickly spiraled into something else, you guys. So let me just tell you, this morning I was having my coffee, and I was going through the Bath & Body Works website, checking out the different stores in the area to see what they had available, like for a BOPUS. And I was looking for Sweet Pea because I only bought one of them on the first day of Candle Day.
What?
Which was crazy because that was one of the candles I was really excited about. For whatever reason in my head, I'm like, oh, I have time to pick up some more. And by the second day, they were completely sold out everywhere I went. They're sold out online. So I found a store about 20 minutes away that's showing up having Sweet Pea as a BOPUS. So I'm like, well, I'll just drive over there when they open at 10 a.m., pick up some Sweet Pea, and that'll be it. That'll be my final little shopping haul. I figured I wasn't even going to post a shopping haul today. I didn't intend on buying a lot of candles. It just kind of happened. So drove over there. And there was a few people outside waiting around as well. Got in at 10 a.m., looked all over the store. No Sweet Pea, you guys, no Sweet Pea. And an associate asked me, she goes, what are you looking for? And I said, oh, I'm just here to see if you had some Sweet Pea. And she rolls her eyes at me and says, oh, that sold out on the first day of Candle Day. I'm like, okay, all right. So now that I'm there, I look around the store. I find one candle, which is in this little sad bag that I decide to buy, and that was Fall Forest. They had 3 of them on their one of their shelves, and this is your Forest Pine Needles, Woodland Moss, and Chilly Fall Air. Just a nice woodlandy fragrance with that pine in there. And I only have one of these actually, so I figured I'll pick up a second one for my collection. So while I'm checking out up front, another associate, the one that's checking me out, says, so what'd you do? Just stumble on in here and realize it's Candle Day?
Dorothy, do I wet myself or laugh?
And I said, no. I said, I've been shopping all 3 days of Candle Day. I said I kind of messed up and only bought one Sweet Pea. The associate next to her chimes in and goes, oh, well, I wouldn't bother trying to find that. That's sold out everywhere.
Oh, thank you for sharing that. Thank you.
Now, you might be like me in this, but this is how I am. When someone tells me I can't do something or I'm not good enough to do something, it just makes me want to do it. I'm like, oh, game on. I'm going to find this candle.
This ain't my first time at the rodeo.
So anyways, they're looking at me and she's like, so that's it? You're just buying one candle? And I mean, it was kind of like the attitude was a little bit out there. And I said, yeah, I'm good. And so I'm leaving the store, and at the front they have their little pedestal area, and I saw they had a few more of these candy cane coladas, and I thought, oh, Eric, you might as well just buy another one. You love the candle. I love this candle, by the way, you guys. I really like the fragrance on this. So, yeah, I ended up getting another one of these. I thought, I'm here. I might as well buy it.
And I said to myself, why not? I mean, what have I got to lose?
What indeed?
And then I ended up picking up another hot pink cocoa, because I only bought one yesterday. And I figured, since I'm there, I'll pick up another one of these caramel frappuccinos, because this just smells amazing. It just smells so good. And then I also picked up another white chocolate macadamia, because one of the viewers on this channel was saying how it doesn't smell the best on cold, but once you light the candle and burn it, it smells really good. So I definitely trust their opinion and was like, okay, I'll pick up another one of those because I don't want to miss out. So I'm in the car driving home and decided to just stop by one other store that I haven't gone to yet for Candle Day, and get over to the store, and it's like, 10:30 or so, and they don't open till 11 a.m. So I walk up the street, get some coffee, come back, And I would say about 5 minutes before they open, it's just now like a line going down the sidewalk to get into the store with me at the front with some other people that I had been talking to the whole time. So there were these two ladies that I had been talking to while we were waiting to get into the store, and they're looking in the front window. And on the pedestal there at the front, the window, they could see these Murano glass candles, so they were asking about them. And I said, yeah, the French toast smells good, the caramel frappuccino smells good. And she's like, ooh, this white chocolate macadamia, that looks good. And I said, yeah. I told her, I said, I'm not crazy about how it smells on cold. I said, but I've heard it's really nice once you light the candle. And she's like, oh, where'd you hear that? So I just said, oh, I've heard from people. Like, all of you out there, you're the ones that tell me stuff, so I trust your opinions, you guys. So that's what's so wonderful about this candle channel, is all the comments that we have in the comment section. We can talk about candles.
If you see something, say something. If you see something, say something.
So I was like, yeah, I've heard from people. So anyways, long story short, while we're waiting there, I could see inside the store is a table full of the All Is Calm collection, and it's definitely was put out overnight because there were nice, neat blocks of candles, 12 of each candle. And that's been the word out there, is that the stores are getting 12 of each of these candles right now. So I already know my game plan. Skip Sweet Pea. I'm going for the All Is Calm collection.
Now get ready to shop in 3, 2, 1, go!
I have a plan!
So the doors open. I make a beeline for the All Is Calm collection. So I was so happy too about this. So I ended up getting 4 more linen sheets. So I got 4 of these linen sheets, you guys. I love linen sheets, and I really wanted to stock up on it. So I was able to get my hands on 4 more of these. So this is your Fresh Ocean Air Anjou Pear, Violet Petals, and Warm Vanilla. And it just has a wonderful like laundry scent with that salted ocean air. I really like it. So I picked up those. I ended up getting 1 more Cozy Cashmere because I only picked up 1. I thought, well, I might as well get another one. It's the Smooth Lavender, Warm Vanilla, Comforting Sandalwood. And that's not a bad candle. You get a lot of sandalwood and the lavender mixed in there. It's not a bad candle. And I decided to pick up 2 more of these Cuddle Weathers. I just love the blue on this Cuddle Weather for this quilt. It's so pretty, and I love the candle. So it's your warm gingerbread tea, cinnamon shortbread, and a cozy blanket. And I know I said this yesterday, but it's so good with the gingerbread, and I can actually smell the gingerbread in this candle when it's burning, which I like, because some of the gingerbread candles from Bath & Body Works, when I light them, I can't really smell the gingerbread, but that one is perfect. I love that candle. So they also had 2 candles from the All Is Calm collection that I couldn't find yesterday.
Hurrah! Yeah!
So I did pick up Lavender Vanilla. Really nice jar style. I really like that. This is your Lavender Blossom, Cherry Vanilla, White Woods, and Sugared Musk. Mostly what I get on this is like a vanilla musk with the lavender. I really don't smell any cherry so much in it, but yeah, it's not super bad. I like this better in the candle than in the Wallflower. I will say the Wallflower for me, I don't really care for that fragrance, but the candle's not so bad. And then I also picked up 2 of these Vanilla Birch. So I got 2 of these, and this is just a really nice jar style. I love it with the trees and the stars, the moon. This would look really nice also like around Halloween, I think, too. Just has that kind of like trick-or-treat look to it. So this one is White Birch, Madagascar Vanilla, and Warm Sandalwood. It has a nice, cozy fragrance with the vanilla and the sandalwood in there. I do like this candle. So I picked up 2 of those. And then I just decided to start looking all over the store. It was very busy right off the bat. And they had a section like the body care candles. They had Dahlia. And then they also had In the Stars. So I picked up an In the Stars because I only bought 1. And I just love the sparkle and the jar style on this candle. The fragrance isn't bad either on this one. It's Starflower, Sandalwood Musk, and Radiant Amber. I think I like that amber and that musk in there. Just smells nice, something nice for the evening.
Oh, most exotic.
And while I'm looking through the pile of candles, mixed down in there, oh, there they are, 2 sweet peas. Tell me I'm not going to find these candles. Oh, I found these candles. I was determined to find my sweet peas.
You think you're very clever, don't you?
So I did end up getting 2 more sweet peas, which made me very happy because it's already long gone. It's sweet pea, watery pear, sheer freesia, and luscious raspberry. Just a very nice kind of watery floral fragrance to it. Very happy that I found my sweet pea. I felt vindicated finding the sweet pea.
That's right.
So then I'm looking around and I ended up picking up a raspberry mimosa since I hadn't got one yet for Candle Day. This is your sweet raspberries, rose sorbet, and a splash of champagne. Yeah, just kind of a nice, sweet raspberry fragrance to it. It's not as effervescent as the Peach Bellini, but yeah, it's a nice candle. So I picked up one of those. I like the fragrance. They had a few odds and end candles around. I saw Firecracker Pop. There were Ice Lemon Pound Cake, things like that from this spring. And I also noticed they had a Rosewater and Ivy and Vanilla Bean from the Candle Drop earlier this year for those ice cream shop candles. And I thought, I'll take that since that's a Candle Drop candle. It's the Vanilla Marshmallow, Soft Rose Petals, and Rain-Kissed English Ivy. Now, to me, I mean, I always thought this was kind of an odd candle. It kind of smells like jelly beans to me. I really don't get the rosewater and ivy in this. But yeah, it kind of smells like jelly beans to me, and I figured since it was a Candle Drop candle, I believe I only bought one of these, so I figured I'd add another one to my collection. The ladies that I was talking to outside while we waited to get in, they ended up being in line behind me to check out. And of course there were candles like along the checkout line, and they're like, oh, did you get Leather and Brandy? And I said, no, I didn't pick it up this year. She's like, oh, it's one of my favorite candles. And of course, I'm so easily influenced. I'm like, oh, well, then I have to get one. So I picked up a Leather and Brandy, you guys. It does smell good. It's warm leather, amber woods, and aged brandy. I like that alcohol note in there. And it kind of has almost a tobacco note to me. And I also picked up 2 of the Laundry Day. Decided to just pick up 2 of these Laundry Day. I love the blue glass. And this is your Fresh Air, Crisp Eucalyptus, and Soft Lavender. So this is definitely a powerhouse candle, Laundry Day. If you've never had it, it fills out the house just fine. And I feel like linen sheets, which also will fill out your house, but I feel like the fragrance itself is a little bit softer than Laundry Day. So yeah, I decided to get 2 of the Laundry Day, you guys. So that is it, you guys. That was my final Candle Day haul for the year, and I think it went really well this year, Candle Day for me. I ended up getting all the candles that I was looking for. I hope you had found all the candles you were looking for during Candle Day, and maybe some surprises as well. Please leave comments down below. Let me know if you were out today for the last day of Candle Day and what you got. And as always, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
If it's one thing I hate, it's a last day half-price bargain sale.
Oh, me too. All that pushing and shoving and
Yeah.
grabbing. I hope I didn't hurt anybody.